Hey, Jonathan here from Driving Academy, and today's video is going to be about the differences between a rookie and a professional, and how you can tell the difference and how you can become a professional at anything that you choose to be doing. So, let me tell you a quick story. I was at a professional soccer game not too long ago, and I was actually watching exactly how they're playing. I'm somewhat of a soccer fan. I used to play soccer growing up, or football for those people who are not from the US. This football fan as well. And what I was trying to understand is what makes these guys different than a high school team, or than a semi-professional team, or than my 5-year-old cousin when I go see his soccer games. And the biggest difference that I've seen is when those professional soccer players are playing, they have a whole lot of experience behind their belt, and they actually perform the job at a very calm pace, right? So it actually looks like they're not even working hard, but they're able to do things much easier than somebody who is just starting off in this career. I go to see my baby cousin's soccer game. He's 5 years old, and you know how 5-year-olds play soccer? They all run against the ball. The whole team kind of moves the whole way. So there's a lot more energy happening, and there's a lot less results happening at the same time. And then when you go to the professional games, whether it's any kind of sport, this is the big difference. So the experience gives them the skills that they need, where they can produce the same results, where it makes them look like they're doing less effort and they're working less than if they were just brand new. Same thing happens no matter what stage of professionalism that you're looking for. So over here at Driving Academy, we help people become professional truck drivers, which means you're coming in here at a very low level because you have no experience, and that's the main difference between professionals and rookies, is the amount of experience that you have. So you're coming in here, and of course you don't have the level of experience that you're going to have when you finish here. And then you'll see the big difference between somebody on their first day and somebody on their last day when they're graduating. On their first time in the yard, they're getting behind the wheel, they're working so hard, they're sweating, they're moving, everything's going crazy. They think that it's much harder than they have to be, and the results aren't getting there, right? So they're trying to back up the truck straight, something's not happening, they're getting frustrated, they keep moving around, they start sweating, and then on their last day, now that they built up their experience, they actually it looks like they can do it with almost their eyes closed, because they have so much experience, hands-on time behind the wheel. And that's one of our successes here at Driving Academy, because we don't believe in the whole group training atmosphere. We believe in a whole lot of hands-on training. We know that in order to become a professional, you need repetition. Repetition gives you the experience that you need. So that's the big difference between starting off not knowing anything and leaving here, graduating our school, getting your license, and then us helping you get a job. Of course, after school, you're not going to be a 100% professional truck driver, but now you're more professional than when you started. All right. So why am I even telling you this? So if there's something that you're starting off new, understand that you cannot necessarily compare yourself to the guys who've been doing it for hours and hours and days and days. It's a completely different ballpark. Now, some people are more natural than others, but if there's something that you're tackling now, understand that all you have to do is never give up and keep putting the time in. If you constantly commit to yourself and commit to your goal of becoming better every single day, then you're gonna rock and roll, right? So if you just take this analogy and at this metaphor, if you just get 1% better every single day, at the end of the year, you have actually become 365% better than when you started. And that's how this can become a really cool feature to have, because if you just think about something that you can do easily now, think about when you just started doing that. It was much harder and took a whole lot more effort to get the same result, right? So same thing happens when it comes to truck driving, same thing happens when it comes to anything that you want to do in life. So if you're nervous about, hey, I don't have the experience, I'm thinking about becoming a truck driver, but the experience is not there, I'm afraid, don't worry. Our training program will guide you through the entire step of the process, and we'll actually guarantee that we get you that license. We're the only school around that can actually guarantee that we get you that license. So then you are safe in investing your money into yourself, because you know you're going to have that guaranteed result. So if you're interested in getting yourself a CDL license, if you're interested in becoming a professional truck driver, then you definitely want to give us a call. 908-525-3609. My name is Jonathan. I'm the founder of Driving Academy. We're located in Linden, New Jersey, and we're the best driving school around. And yes, we do offer guaranteed training courses. All you need is $500 down to get started, and we're open up 7 days a week, which means we can work around any kind of schedule you have. Our goal is to make sure that you become as professional as possible by giving you the skills that you need and the repetition that you need to get the experience that you need so you can get on your road to freedom. Thanks. This is Jonathan again. Hope to see you soon.